Hi, hello, I'm so excited to have you here. You are welcome to Basic Electronic course by Minas Electronics. If you've not met me before, my name is Gabriel Ayola Emmanuel. I'm an electronics fan. Let me tell you a brief story of myself. I started learning electronics as far back as when I was in JSS3. That'll be around 2005 thereabouts, 2005, 2006. I remember going to a technician shop to gather scraps, gather wire, and gather things. I started building for myself without any prior knowledge. So learning all the way was tough until I got into the polytechnic. I remember in my secondary school days where I tried building a lot of things. I even tried building an helicopter, which led me to the library then, to the state library back then in Ekiti State. And I did a lot of research, and from there I fell in love with electronics, and I've been building since then. That's almost, let's say, from 2008 till now. That's more than almost 15-18 years of experience building in electronics. And I've put this course together so that people can learn faster and easy, not in a theoretical way but in a practical way. Alright, so you are welcome, and I believe strongly that you have made the right decision in joining this course. In the next 21 days, you move from I heard about electronics, or I have an idea, to I know something, I can actually do something with electronics. So what will you learn in this course? You will learn resistors. Basically, all electronics devices comprises of at least you find resistors there. You learn about it, you learn about the use of it, you learn about capacitors, you learn about diodes, you learn about LEDs, you learn about switches. All those things I mentioned, they are all electrical components. You will learn about transistors, you will learn about relays, you will learn about sensors, you will learn about actuators, electric motors, buzzer, alarm. You will learn to build timing circuits by yourself, timing and control circuits. You will learn how to use your own power, build your own power supply, 12-volt power supply, 5-volt power supply for your experiments. You will learn how to draw circuit diagrams. You will also learn how to use breadboards, and you learn how to troubleshoot whenever you start building your own things. And at the end, you will have a come out shining in building some DIY projects. So what makes this course special is the fact that it's beginner friendly. What do I mean by beginner friendly? Everything we do here is tailored to those if you've not at any point in time studied electronics, so you don't really know much about it. Don't worry, you're in the safe zone. It's easy and you're going to understand it as long as you are open to it. Because what we do, we are not just going to be rolling out formulas and all of that. You are going to actually be building with what you learn. Now, when I say building, at the moment for this course, because it's online, I will be running simulations. As an experienced electronics engineer, I know that simulation, if you get your simulations correctly, whatever you build in the simulation is what you will have in the real life. So simulation saves you a lot of costs, saves you a lot of wala, if you know the meaning of wala. And when you eventually build, what the result you saw during the simulation, you are going to almost have the same results in real life. So it's beginner friendly. You're going to try your hands on real world projects, and you are going to use free tools, as I mentioned earlier, simulators. And now when it comes to buying components, this is because many people have asked me that, okay, how do we get components? This component is not what should discourage you. What do I mean? Now, by virtue of my experience, at least I know some places all over Nigeria that you can get components. So just tell us where you are. We can help you get a location where you can buy your components. I can tell you some of these components are as cheap as 50 naira per component, as cheap as that. So don't let the price of components weigh you down at all. It's not something to bother about. Now, do I have any opportunities? I know you are asking that what's the relevance of this skill in this 2026, in this AI generation. As a matter of fact, AI is replacing a lot of jobs. I can tell you this one AI cannot replace yet, except if they deploy robots into the market. But if not, AI cannot replace this one yet. While we can leverage AI to help us work better, but AI cannot test whether a transistor is working or not. It takes a human being, or it takes a machine that a human builds. So that is why, one of the reasons why this course is important. And what more, you can start building your own professional circuit. I take many contracts from student projects, from this one, from that one. I do that a lot. Nigeria is at the point of invention where we are looking for local solutions to our local problems, and we need engineers in our locality that understand the terrain to bring solutions for us. That's one of the reasons why this course was also instituted. And then you want to move on to advanced electronics like Arduino, ESP32, IoT. IoT stands for Internet of Things. You want to create automation, student projects for your house, for school work. You want to begin a journey into embedded system. This course is for you. Alright, now what do you need to actually participate in this course? As we have said earlier in our advertisement, you need the desire to learn. If your desire is poor, no matter how much practicality we try to achieve, we try to bring on board, we are not going to be able to learn. So you have to be willing, you have to be really desiring to learn. And then you need consistency. As a matter of fact, consistency is one of the things that the majority of population lack. Whatever you are not consistent at, you cannot be a master at. So I'm going to need your consistency for these next 21 days.